In my 20s, I looked like I was in my mid-30s. I didn't know what to do with my hair, I wasn't well groomed, and I was drinking disgusting weight gainers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, trying to gain muscle no matter the cost. As I started on my self-development journey to improve myself as a man, I discovered so many tips and tricks to quickly enhance my looks, and that's the reason why my YouTube channel started doing well. I put a crazy amount of research into finding ways to glow up as quickly as possible, and then I would just share these tips with you here on YouTube. I have a lot of new subscribers now that maybe never got to see this Alex here, who is still pretty far from, fully fine-tuning his life, his career, and looks. And as I go through these 10 glow-up tips in this video, I want you to keep old Alex in mind and remember that I'm an immigrant from Brazil who spoke no English when I moved to the US, 5'9", average height, and not too many years ago I was laid off and unemployed, scared that my life wasn't going anywhere. I want you to remember that because it's very important to understand that you have not reached your full potential yet, and that if you apply these tips, you can improve not just your looks, but your confidence, your energy levels, your friend group, dating opportunities, and so much more. And with that in mind, let's get into the video. Glow up tip number 1, enhance your style sense. Obviously, I know that, Alex, this is common sense. Well, it is, but a lot of guys forget to keep improving their outfits and their looks. Even when I consider myself already a fashion influencer, I look back at some of those outfits and I can see how much I've learned and gotten better since. There's always room for improvement to fine-tune your style. And with better style, you get better opportunities in life. And that's me telling you this from personal experience. When I didn't know how to dress, people didn't take me seriously. And that all changed very quickly once I dialed in my style. The best way to do that is to start a Pinterest board with photos of the styles that speak to you. If I asked you, what is your dream outcome when it comes to style? The outfits that you think of, those are the outfits that you should be saving into your Pinterest board. Every time you see an outfit that matches that vision, that dream, add it to your board. Pretty soon you're gonna see that there's some consistency with what you want your aesthetic to look like. And then now what you do is you start to copy those outfits. And don't be scared to get the same exact pieces, copy the same exact outfit from top to bottom. That's how you start to develop your own personal style. You start by copying someone else. Then later on, you can add your spin to it, your own personal touch. You can change the shoes for something else. You can add fun accessories that now make that outfit your own. Tip number 2 is to find the right hairstyle for you. When I was younger, I had no idea what to do with my hair. I literally buzzed it all myself. I would sit on the toilet, put my head down and use clippers and buzz it myself and keep it buzzed. A buzz cut is fine, but longer hairstyles tend to get more attention. The best way to find the right hairstyle for you is to understand your face shape and your hair type first. If you have thick, curly hair, then a slick back is probably not gonna work for you. And if you have thin, straight hair, a curly undercut isn't gonna work. To find your face shape, you can use the new Forte series filter that we just dropped. It's pretty easy. Just go through the shapes until it matches your face, and we will give you a few options of hairstyles that would suit you. I'll link the IG filter in the description of this video. It's free, you can use it, check it out, and find your face shape. Most men don't even realize how much a good haircut can change them. I've had so many different hairstyles and some of them made me look way better than others. It's cool to have fun and experiment with different cuts, but you should know which cut will make you look your absolute best, especially if you have a job interview or an important date coming up. Tip number 3 is work on your mindset and social skills. Looking good externally can only take you so far, right? It might get you in the door for a business opportunity. It might get you a hot girl's number, but then you have to go into that business meeting and crush it. Or you have to go on that date and make sure she has a good time. What worked for me was listening to self-help audiobooks about being more productive, how to be more social, how to make more friends. There's tons of books out there that can help guide you. Too many men give up on their social skills after college. They think that because they weren't popular in school, they will never be popular ever. So they stop improving their social skills. That can lead to a lonely life. It can lead to depression, and it can be deeply damaging to your life outcome. My advice would be stay curious. Keep learning. Being curious is one of the most beneficial qualities of a man, and don't be afraid to ask for help, to talk to your friends, to your loved ones, and of course to a professional. If there's something preventing you from achieving your goals, maybe you feel like it's too difficult, too overwhelming, or honestly, if there's anything getting in the way of your happiness in general, you should check out today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Regardless if you have a clinical mental health issue like depression or anxiety, the truth is most, if not all of us, will go through a hard time once in a while in life, right? But therapy can be life-changing, and with BetterHelp, you can do all of that from the comfort and the privacy of your own home. Their mission is to make therapy more affordable and accessible, and this is important because those are two things that usually keep men away from therapy: the price tag and the embarrassing patient waiting rooms. No one wants to go there. So what you do is you go to betterhelp.com/Alex Costa, you sign up, and they will match you with the right therapist. And let me say this, Having someone you know is on your team, who is listening and giving you sound advice is insanely valuable. You can talk about your relationship, your work, your friend group, family, anything that you want an unbiased opinion on. That's when you talk to your therapist. And finding a therapist isn't easy. It's kind of like dating. You have to click with that person for it to work well. So BetterHelp allows you to switch to a new therapist at no additional cost. If you're not 100% satisfied with your therapist, you get the final say and you decide whether or not you want to keep talking to that person. So if you're struggling, if you need a second opinion, or if you just want someone on your side to help you navigate life, check out betterhelp.com/AlexCosta and sign up now to get started. It'll be the first link in the description of the video. Glow up tip number 4 is to enhance your smile. And there are so many different ways to do this, right? Depending on your specific dental goals, you might have to get braces or Invisalign, you might only need to whiten them a little bit, or you might want a full smile makeover and get veneers. Either way, a better smile will completely change the way that you look. Just look at some of these transformations. And then even if you don't need as big of a transformation, just going from yellow stained teeth to a bright white smile makes a huge difference. But I do get why some men just hesitate to work on their smiles. It sounds kind of pointless, right? Why do I need white or straight teeth? Well, because it's gonna give you a huge confidence boost. It's gonna make you smile more, get more compliments, and interestingly enough, all of that really adds up. A few extra compliments can give you the confidence that you need to ask a girl out, for example. These changes might be small individually, but together, these glow up tips can really change who you are as a person. Next, work out 5 times a week. This is a non-negotiable if you're actually serious about not only looking your best, but also being healthy. Once you start seeing a difference, whether you're gaining muscle mass or leaning out and those abs are finally showing, you're gonna feel like a new man. Being in great shape has a lot of amazing benefits. One of them being clothes will fit you so much better. Clothes are actually designed and sized for the average man. So if you're overweight, those clothes might not even fit you. So being fit isn't just for those moments that you take your shirt off at the beach, right? It sounds great, it looks good. It's clearly visible as well when you're wearing anything from athleisure to a full suit. And besides that, working out consistently will teach you one thing that can change your life forever, and that is discipline. You're gonna need to stay consistent at the gym. Being disciplined will get you far in life. And to me personally, it all starts by being disciplined enough with my workout consistency. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, I'm on a mission to get to 4 million subscribers. We're almost there. Hit the subscribe button below, join the YouTube family, and let me help you look and feel your absolute best from now on. Hit the subscribe button and welcome to the YouTube family. The next glow up tip is fix your posture permanently, because having bad posture will make you look sloppy, tired, and overall it's just not attractive. This is something that you can easily fix yourself. From now on, just keep track of your posture throughout the day. When you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and your posture doesn't look as good, just adjust it immediately. Always remember to keep your shoulders back, chest out, head straight. Good posture can immediately change the way that people perceive you. Nowadays, we spend so much time just looking down at our phones or keyboards, right? So if you want extra help fighting bad posture, what you can do is you get a posture corrector that will actually just remind you to keep a good posture throughout the day. It's really about just getting in the habit of keeping your shoulders back and your chest out and your head straight. All of a sudden, your posture will be so much better and permanently. Next, spend time with and be around the right people. You know when you see a group of really cool looking people and they walk into a restaurant or a bar and you think, man, those people look really cool. They probably have a cool job, lots of friends. They look like they're having fun together. You can be that person. I think it's important to audit your friend group once in a while to see who your friends are and whether or not they're making you a better person or if they're bringing you down. And I am not saying that you should cut your friends out of your life if they're not bringing in value. I'm just saying maybe bring in new friendships into your life that will bring value, that will teach you some new skills, that will help you achieve your goals and that inspire you. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This saying is absolutely true. A lot of times you even start to dress like those 5 people, right? You start to talk like them. So why not choose to be around 5 people who will actually elevate your life? If you're the most successful person in your group of friends at all times, then it's probably time for some new friends that will motivate and inspire you. And by the way, if you don't know 7 things that women absolutely love on men, you should definitely check out this video right here. Click that first link below to check out BetterHelp and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video and learned something new.